Even after a year, the grief is still palpable here in Monterey Park. And this event tonight really gave the community a chance to come together, to remember the 11 lives lost, and also to heal. Through music, prayer, and ceremony, hundreds gathered in Monterey Park to remember the lives lost in a mass shooting 1 year ago.
It's a healing process. We know all the 11 people. We stopped dancing for several months. Then we thought the best way to keep them in our mind is we start dancing again.
Through dance, James Shen and his wife are starting to reclaim their joy, lifted up by the support of the community.
We're a whole family. We're one family, not only Chinese people, but all the races, all the different rank of people, level of people. People come from different background. We have the same heart. We have the same love for the people who passed away.
This is a night of healing, a night to remember them.
My dad was such a joker, such a silly guy that it would surprise me how good he could dance.
Kristen Reddy lost her father, Valentino Alvaro, in the violence at Star Ballroom. Only recently did she step back on a dance floor with her 3 young daughters.
Watching them spend a good hour dancing, I could almost hear my dad saying, "See, Kristen, it runs in the family."
Sunday's candlelight vigil also served as a call to action to end gun violence.
And since this tragedy here in our small community of Monterey Park, there have been over 600 mass shootings in this country. By far, the deadliest year for our nation.
Together, we are not just victims. We are a community of heroes that thrives from a brighter and safer future without gun violence.
Brandon Say stopped the gunman from getting into Lai Lai Ballroom in Alhambra after the Monterey Park shooting. He's believed to have saved countless lives that day and hopes stricter gun regulations will protect even more people.
I think we honor the memory of those we have lost by embracing the promise of work towards a safer community.
Family, friends, and total strangers gathered at the candlelight vigil.
I've never been through something like this, but it's nice to have people around me to show that they're here for me.
I'm not personally connected to anyone from that incident. I do know family and friends who had people affected. I think it's just important to show solidarity and to show that people do care about tragic events that happen within a community, and to show that you're not alone.
As you mentioned, this was the worst mass shooting in LA County history. President Joe Biden issued a statement today offering prayers to the families, the victims. He also touted new gun safety legislation that's been enacted since this shooting. He also called on Congress to do its part.